Alright everybody, so we're back for another showcase video. This one's not necessarily a showcase of a unit that could possibly EZA soon. I mean, it'd be damn crazy, I would say, if this guy does EZA, but it's a showcase of this guy. It's been a little over a year since this guy was released. This guy was a little bit, I want to say, overrated when he, was kind of like, came out, and like the months after he came out. I feel like people were just so infatuated with the amount of damage he could do, and they kind of forgot about like defense there for a second per se. So I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a showcase on him. So we're gonna be going into the Vegeta event right here to see how he does. Just going through, probably trying to get like, hopefully we get lucky, get a few rotations of him doing multiple super attacks and stuff. But oh crap, I forgot the auto was on. Oh well, my bad. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get him to transform, get him to do a bunch of attacks. Maybe we get lucky and he gets a triple super turn, and I think he can, yeah, he can quadruple super when he is in Super Saiyan 3. So if we can get that in this video, that would make him look very good. Alright, so here he is. We do have to take some damage in order to get him to transform, so that's why I brought this Gohan, so he can fulfill that job for us. So he's at 185k. He does get 30% defense on every super, which is pretty needed, I would say. And he can triple super in this base form. So if he does triple super, like, his defense will be good enough again to tank normals, I would say, for most red zone bosses. But he is not going to be eating super attacks. Is that a 3 dodge? I think that was 4.4 million. Not really the craziest, but he does have I would say the most impressive thing about this guy's kit is the fact of like the amount of stuff he can do. Like, he can already like in this form he has an additional super built in, and then he has 2 additional okay, so we got the triple super this first turn, so yeah, that's pretty good looking from him. But yeah, this in his Super Saiyan 2 form, he has 1 additional built in, and he has a 50% chance to crit just built in as well. And then in Super Saiyan 3, he has 2 additional supers, or 2 additionals that can become super attacks. So that makes him able to quadruple super, and then he also gets a 70% chance to crit in his Super Saiyan 3 form. So the amount of like built-in, I guess, buffs you could say that this guy has from his I don't really care about supering with most of you guys. But yeah, the amount of built-in stuff this guy can do just like by himself, like 55%, is pretty impressive. And it was really impressive for when he first came out, like, because this guy's biggest downfall, I guess, is that he came out right, like, I feel like any unit that came out before the 7th anniversary with the 200% like power creep and all that kind of just got treated really badly, because like those units, even though they're kind of new, it's only been like a year, the content in the game is so hard now that they can't like really live, which is like kind of unfortunate, but that's just the way I see it. So yeah, like when this guy first came out, like if you pulled him when he first came out, he was insane, because like even if you only pulled 1 copy of him at 55%, he can still like double, or he's physical, so he comes with should I put him in slot 1? See, I think Gohan here, if he eats a super attack, we would just outright die. I'm gonna use a Whis just so that like we can take some damage, but not take enough damage to where we would actually die. And I don't want the Goku to be the one to get supered, because then his defense will get lowered and we won't be able to tell, I guess, what his defense is going to be like when he goes Super Saiyan 3. But this should do enough damage through the Whis. Yeah, because that's all I needed. I just didn't want him to take like 400 something thousand, and then the normals will start doing 100k because his defense was lowered. So still 4.4 mil. But yeah, when you pulled this guy very first time, like when he came out, like he was insane. Just because like with him just at 55%, he could triple super, he can crit. The only thing he could do is not dodge, which I'm gonna show my build for this guy here in a second. It's a little bit controversial, but I don't feel like it's necessarily wrong per se. You guys can let me know how you guys have this guy, how you guys built this guy in terms of hidden potential investment. Okay, this Vegeta's dead. But yeah, I mainly just went full dodge and then like additionals. I gave this guy no crit. Now I usually don't do this where I don't give a unit like nothing of something. But I figured since this guy already he already has a built-in 50% chance to crit in this form and then 70% chance to crit in the other form, there wasn't really a point of giving him crit per se. Like, you know, if we don't get the 50 or the 70 to pop off, then that's just like kind of unlucky on my side. But yeah, I just mainly gave him like, well actually I gave him more additionals than dodge, but that's basically all I gave him is those two. Just so that he could get the, oh, wait, hold on, let's not try to heal too much. We still have the Whis here, so I'm not really worried about dying. But yeah, I feel like if you don't get those chances to crit off, that's just kind of unlucky. You don't really need to like be stressing about it, like, oh, I need more, like I should give him more crit so that way like it will almost be guaranteed for him to crit every turn. I don't really think that's the whole like I guess point of this guy. Giving this guy dodge and additionals will actually make him, you can actually use this guy probably in some of the red zones with a build like that and maybe even get away with it because, you know, he can't TX supers, but if he dodges a super, you're good, and then the additional super gives him the defense from the super attack. So if he's always getting that hidden potential additional, which he most likely will because how many normal additionals he does, it'll be pretty good. So this is going to be a really good turn for him because he's going to have double support and he's going to have, I would say, most of the links active. So let's go ahead and watch this animation. Let's make sure this is off. Yep, and let's go ahead and watch this. Alright. Yep, so we have 6 out of 7 links active here. I think that the only thing that's not active is Saiyan Lineage, I think. So, I don't think Bardock would kill this guy. No. But I am going to go ahead and just Ghost Usher here, just because I don't want to risk dying. Grab these with you. Grab these with you. So, what's the defense looking like here? So defense at 187k. He still only gets 30% on supers, so if he quad supers here, like, he might be over like 400, maybe 500k defense, if I'm right about that. I could be wrong, but I think that's how much he would be at. So like, he'll be good enough to tank normals from most of the harder bosses, but again, like, he takes one super, like one of those 1 point something million supers, and then it's just curtains for him. So let's see how much he's gonna do. So he's at 8.5 right here, and he can do 3 more of these. Even though I don't think this Vegeta's not gonna survive to see 3 more of these. Yeah, 9.2. He also does get 50% attack, like not permanent, but just for the turn every time he does one of these. So it's like by the time we would get to the 4th super, he might be at like 10.5 million or something like that. So again, he is very, very useful. Oh, we can get this in the video. I mean, yeah, might as well. Let's go ahead and play this.
トランクス、俺の力よ、この世界の 人間の盾になれ。みんなの願いをこの一撃に込める。スクラジ君、人間の底力を侮るなよ。食らえギャリックホー。トランクス、やったな。
Nice. So we'll go ahead and do this, do that, and then do this. Probably just get this next turn with the Goku, then we're gonna jump into a red zone and see if we can win. Because again, I'm not like, I like this guy. I just like, it's just kind of unfortunate, like the time, like if this guy were to release like let's say the Kid Buu and Goku, let's say they were Golden Week past 7-year anniversary, they would be so much better. Like they would probably have like their current passive with like a little bit more added to them, and then that would make them viable. And then they would also be 200% leaders, which would make them even better. Speaking of leaders, this guy is a pretty good leader. He leads Fate-Induced Battle and High Speed Battle. So he does lead like 2 categories that I would say mesh pretty well together and like have a lot of options. It's just, again, since he released before the 200% meta, he's not a 200% leader, so he's not gonna have that at his disposal. Like if he was a 200% leader, it would be so much better. So let's go ahead and see what Goku does right here, and then we'll probably go to a red zone fight. So 6.8. I think him and Bardock share like 4 out of 7 links. Let me get the normal. Alright. Or actually, we could probably get like 1 more turn with him. Yeah, we'll get 1 more turn. I don't think we can really die on this turn. We might die next turn, but I think we're fine for this turn. Oh, cord cut out, my bad. I need to figure out how to find a way to, like, because I sometimes move around, like, while I'm recording, or, like, at least I move the phone around a bit. But with the way the cord, like, the way I have it set up right now, I legitimately cannot move my phone at all. If I move my phone even like slightly, that happens. Like it cuts out. So I need to figure out how to like kind of fix that, but we'll see. 7.8 from you. Let's see, what red zone fight should we jump into? I want to kind of do something different, but I don't really know. Maybe Gamma 1 and 2. He will have advantage at some point in that fight, and then he'll have type disadvantage. So it would be a good place to showcase him. And the Gammas do hit really hard, so yeah, I think we might jump into Gamma 1 and 2. Go ahead and Ghost Usher this turn. See what the links are at. 5 out of 7, or 6 out of 7 again. 168k defense. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. We're gonna I'm gonna have to cut that out probably. Well, don't pay attention to the name either. Oh, why did I click those? Oh well. Anywho, yeah, I'll probably do Gamma 1 and 2, just because, we'll go ahead and be able to see him type advantage. Both, I think, either Gamma 1 or 2, I think they can be stunned also, and this guy does have a chance to stun, so he could come in clutch in that situation. Okay, Bardock, it's not your showcase. Calm down, brother. God damn it, I was hoping for him to have some health left, so in case he does quadruple super, we can at least see that, but I don't think he'll survive. Okay, we get 2. Can we get 3rd? I don't think he'll die from this one, so we can definitely get the hidden potential 1 too. Come on, I gave you max additional. Okay, never mind, you just killed him. That works too. Alright. So that was a pretty good showing. Again, this guy still does insane damage, and he links pretty well, I would say, with most units. It's just, again, his defense is his problem. So, I'll be right back when we jump into the Game of 1 and 2 Red Zone. Alright, we're going to be hopping into the Game of 1 and 2 Red Zone with a team looking like this. I'm honestly not too confident about this team build, but we're just here to make Goku look good, so whatever happens, happens. I think the intro is about to play, so I guess let's watch that. Alright. So, I am probably going to keep him. Oh, I also brought this just to buff the Super Saiyan Gohan and then the Goku and Gohan. It's not going to buff the main showcase unit. Now, I'm debating if I should keep him with Vegeta and Trunks or with AGL Gohan. Because, I mean, they do share 4, but with Goku, he does share 5. I mean, like, Gohan can definitely work as a slot 1 unit per se. Yeah, so this game of 2 can actually be stunned, which we could do with the, what's her name? The guy. Actually, I'll float off Gohan. I won't Gohan with the other. What's their name? The other Goku and Gohan character. So we'll do this, and we'll do that with Gohan. Boom. So yeah, I mainly don't want to try to get this guy to take any hits until we can possibly get Super Saiyan 3 out. Which that might honestly be kind of difficult, just because we have to take a little bit of damage, and I feel like we won't be taking that much damage until the later stages. Like, I think Namek Goku could maybe get caught a little bit. Oh, we got the dodge. Interesting. I was gonna say that wasn't gonna do anything to begin with. I don't remember if Gamma 2 debuffs here at all or not, but we'll see. Alright, Goku, give us. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say give us a triple super, but okay, we got the additional. I will say the hidden potential additional has been, I would say, activating like pretty much every time, so that's pretty good. Like, I feel like giving him a little more additional than dodge, like would help in that aspect. But if you mainly want this guy to just only dodge and you don't really care about him, you don't care about him supering or anything like that, then let's see. I kind of want. I feel like Namek Goku at the end. I mean, unless this guy right here stuns him. Namek Goku at the end will take enough damage for us to transform, possibly. But the Goku and Gohan in the middle do have a 50% chance to stun, which they could do, so we'll see. Get a stack in with you guys. Bro, like, I wish I had more dupes, and we do that. Like, honestly, if there's one unit that you could, like, tell me right now, like, hey, I can give you a rainbow of this unit right now, I would probably ask for them. Either them or Orange Piccolo. Ooh, we got the double super with you, so we'll be able to get Gohan out a little bit sooner. That's nice. So we did get the stun. Which means next turn we don't have to be worried about like where to put the Goku per se. Okay, since this guy double supered, yeah, he wouldn't have actually. Cause this base form Goku is like, he's not completely useless. He could definitely take some hits. I do kind of want to get a stack with Gohan at the end, but I don't think we'll make it to him. Yeah, because I feel like between Vegeta and Trunks, and I mean Vegeta and Trunks themselves might just kill him, but the Goku also would just outright kill him if they don't. So that's a little bit worrying that we might honestly get to the final phase of this fight and, oh, what's his name? Gohan's not gonna have any stacks, but It's okay. We're not worried about Goku. Not Goku. We're not worried about Gohan here. We're worried about Goku. I just mainly want to try to take some damage so that way we can, like, transform. If I do that, we're not gonna have their stuff. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I have to give you these to stack. And we gotta give you these, and we'll give you these, I guess. Alright. You have a couple stacks with you guys. Maybe if he doesn't attack right away, this next turn I might put Goku in slot 1. Have him take a couple hits maybe before he supers and after, just so we can see how he fares. But yeah, I really need, like, again, it's just kind of annoying because, like, the only unit I feel like, I mean, I think if this Gohan gets supered, he'll take a little bit of damage. I just don't think he'll take enough damage for us to transform. I guess we'll see right here. Oh no, I think that's enough. Yeah, I think so. So I was gonna say, I think like this Goku would have to take the super, but I think if this Goku were to take the super, we would just die. So I was like, I don't wanna, I'm not trying to die out here. Oh god. Goku, okay, please. Okay, we took damage, Goku, you don't, okay. Goku heard that we gotta take damage, and he was like, alright, I got you. And just proceeded not to dodge anything. Ooh, we got all the active skills this turn. Okay, so what we are gonna do here... Actually, what are we gonna do here? I am gonna turn off the active skills just because I don't want to sit here for... So we'll definitely transform with you. How do you link with them? Not too great, but not too bad. How do you link with them? About the same thing. Like, I'm gonna do this just because he is a showcase unit, and I do want him to, like, show off how he can do. Normally, I would probably just leave Vegeta and Trunks right there. 62k before he's super. Let's see how much he takes after. Because he does get quite a bit of defense after he supers. Because he gets some from his passive, and then he gets the ones from his super attack effects. Alright, 2 normals. Alright, 3 normals. Great. Oh, wow, we're taking it. Yeah, it would have been real nice if he... Because if he would have done more supers... Yeah, if he would have done more supers there, that super attack would have probably done less than 100k. So a little unfortunate, but... That's kind of just the way it goes with these type of units. Like, having to rely on them to additional super and stuff like that. Like, basically, if they don't do it, you're just SOL, so... So... Yeah, we're definitely going to die. Like, I don't think we're going to die this next turn, but we're definitely dying... Oh, wait, we're going to be able to get the man himself out, I think. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, we have tech going on this rotation, too. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, we only have Whis. I don't want to use a Whis, because I want to... So, we're going to try to just eradicate Gamma 1. Just so we don't have to worry about him next turn terrorizing the Goku. So, we'll go fully on him. And then, you know, we're about to do this. And then we'll go fully on him with him as well. Damn it, he didn't make me... He didn't make me a rainbow orb. That's a little sad. I mean, honestly, we'll just transform with you two. Who cares? You'll have a little bit higher defense to work with. No super, though, so it's a little bit sad, but... I don't know, we might still be dead on this turn, actually. Who knows? Because I think this is still going to do some damage. This is my Vegeta and Trunks. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they'll take any damage, like, now after they super. Then Gohan in the middle is gonna kill Gamma 1, I think. But the Gohan at the end, like, Gamma 2, oh, actually, we might just be dead right here. Are we dead from this? I think it's gonna do, like, just barely enough to kill us. Yeah. Well, that was actually like 100k over to kill us, but that's a bit unfortunate. Well, I don't know. That wasn't really the best showcase for the Goku, but it's fine. I think we all kind of got an idea of like how he performs in those type of events. The team build wasn't the greatest either, but that's just how I see this guy. He has a full level 10 links, by the way, but yeah, like, he is a really fun unit. I really do enjoy using him from time to time, just throwing him on the team. Sometimes he pops off and does a lot of damage. Like, he is very fun, but it's just kind of sad the time frame that this guy was released made him not be as good. But that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about this character. You guys still use him from time to time or not, but let me know. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.